away and running at the fairgrounds. And the first favorite, Honeysuckle Delight, was a touch slow to go. BB Gun Bullseye comes rocketing out from the rail for Emmanuel Nieves. It's BB Gun Bullseye went to the front from the gray Ansley's Gumdrop, who broke to the gate prior to the start. Now here comes the first favorite, Honeysuckle Delight, and Relu Gutierrez, and the Wildcat blew up into third. Blessed South gains with the rail. My Royal Princess is wide in fifth as they dash past the half mile. Easy Aces in the Black Silks with Sadie's Port against the rail at the 3.5 and beaten for speed. Grace's Vision trails here in the Saturday opener. The quarter was 23.21 seconds. Inside 3 furlongs to go. With the rail, BB Gun Bullseye. Right there is Ansley's Gumdrop. Strutting up on the outside now. Here's My Royal Princess with a bid with Erica Murray. Honeysuckle Delight straightens away in fourth. Blessed to South against the rail as these maiden fillies and mares have turned for home. Half mile, 47.56 seconds. BB Gun Bullseye with the rail. BB Gun Bullseye determined and holding on to a short lead from Ansley's Gumdrop, who needs the left in the final 16th. My Royal Princess is now a one-pace third. Easy Aces far outside Sadie's Port with a late move, but they're close to home with Emmanuel Nieves. BB Gun Bullseye wins by 3/4 of a length to Ansley's Gumdrop. Then Easy Aces on the wire with My Royal Princess, and Sadie's Port was after that. They're off and sprinting. Sweet Slew was quick out of there. Here's Copper Moon, who comes dashing out from the rail for Emmanuel Nieves. And Copper Moon went to the front from sharp starting Sweet Slew, who tracks 2.5 lengths in back of Copper Moon, who leads them toward the half-mile pole. Toward the inside is Sweet Crystal, and Oklahoma Soul trails the 3-year-old fillies quartet. It's Copper Moon. So Copper Moon leads with just inside 4 furlongs to go. Corey Lattery and Sweet Slew right there on the outside. Marcelino Pedroza Jr., Sweet Crystal holds the rail. And with Alexander Castillo, Oklahoma Soul stays last to the 4. The quarter was 22.81 seconds. Around the far turn they go. Copper Moon leads at the inside from Sweet Slew, who looms up. Copper Moon spins them in. Then Sweet Crystal and Oklahoma Soul is last as they straighten away. Sweet Slew takes a run at Copper Moon as Sweet Crystal was angled out, and Oklahoma Soul trails 7 lengths from new leader Sweet Slew, who's taken the lead here for Corey Lattery. Sweet Slew has the kick and has raced away from Copper Moon, and then Sweet Crystal and Oklahoma Soul is a well-beaten fourth by Sweet Slew. Sweet Slew at 3-5. Sweet Slew, the favorite, obliges by 4. Copper Moon was second, Sweet Crystal third to Sweet Slew, and Oklahoma Soul trailed home. And they're off. Sunshine Star broke sharp. Right there, Ruby Begonia, Mrs. Nikes on the far outside, and toward the inside is Why Wait, who's also prominent here through the first furlong. It's Ruby Begonia. Ruby Begonia has taken the front for Marcelino Pedroza Jr. from Sunshine Star with the rail. The white cap of Mrs. Nikes close. Why Wait running in fourth. With on the outside, Riolitos in fifth, and they have a half mile to run. We trail back to Sweet Vidalia, and Just Under the Wind trails the fillies and mare sprint. The quarter went past in 22.93 seconds at the 3.5. It's Ruby Begonia who leads them around the far turn, 2 in front to Sunshine Star. Mrs. Nikes being driven to hold third. Why Wait is fourth against the rail. Then Sweet Vidalia looking to gain on the far outside has come past Riolitos, who's being driven to improve, and Just Another Win is last. Ruby Begonia past the quarter pole on a 5-length lead. Half mile in 47.44 seconds with Marcelino Pedroza Jr. and the rail. It's Ruby Begonia who leads a drifting Sunshine Star, who's charging hard. Why Wait toward the inside is Just Another Win, who's running on. Far outside Sweet Vidalia, they come past the 16th, and here's Sunshine Star looming up for Relu Gutierrez. Sunshine Star gains the lead from Ruby Begonia. Sunshine Star scores from Ruby Begonia. Just Another Win third, Sweet Vidalia. Why Wait fifth, well clear. And they're off. Z Resurrection was a touch slow to go. Looks to move up in between horses as they head toward the first turn. The Boss Sauce and the Black Silks, and My Little Dude holds that position with the rail as they enter the first turn. Z Resurrection in the orange cap is vying for third with Mangum. Then comes Gobot second to last, and Stiff Drink trails as these Louisiana breds go to the back of the track with Emmanuel Nieves. My Little Dude just leads the Boss Sauce, who's right there vying for Corey Lattery. Then it's a break of a length. Brienne Culp and the favorite Z Resurrection is in behind them, running in third, and they have 5 furlongs to go from the first line finish. A break of 2 more to Mangum, who's galloping along in 4th place, while racing 3 clear from Gobot and toward the rail, Stiff Drink. The first 2 of 8 furlongs in 24.18 seconds as they go past the half-mile pole. And My Lil Dude just leads the mile. My Lil Dude with on the outside, the Boss Sauce and Z Resurrection now looking to slice between them to take the lead, and does. Z Resurrection just leads the Boss Sauce, who's right there vying for the lead half mile in 48.63 seconds. The Boss Sauce and Z Resurrection, a quarter of a mile to go, with Mangum a close third for Colby Hernandez as these 3-year-olds straighten for the short stretch. Then dropping back was through the field My Lil Dude after 3 quarters in 1 minute 14.49 seconds. The Boss Sauce with a furlong to go. The Boss Sauce with the rail. Here's Mangum charging. Z Resurrection has dropped back. Z Resurrection has no more to give. Gobot is now third. Stiff Drink in fourth with Colby Hernandez. It's Mangum. And Mangum edges away from the Boss Sauce. Mangum has won it by 2. The Boss Sauce was second. Gobot third. Stiff Drink finished fourth. Ready. We're off and sprinting. Don't you know it? Toward the inside, there's Quick Money, who's quick into action for James Graham. And Quick Money has the speed to lead and is dashed away from Oh Babe in the red cap. Joined on the outside by Anna Margarita Day. Closer toward the rail is Ready for Change, who's looking to gain. And Don't You Know It trails the quintet nearing the half-mile pole. Quick Money leads by 2. Toward the inside, Ready for Change has just gained second from wide Anna Margarita Day, with Oh Babe in between horses. And Don't You Know It remains last of the 5, taken through an opening quarter by Quick Money in 22.42 seconds. But now, with inside 3 furlongs to go, Quick Money has widened on them. Quick Money has opened up a 6-length lead as they come to the top of the stretch from Ready for Change. Oh Babe, Don't You Know It, and the lime cap looks to unwind on the far outside as they straighten away. And in between horses, Anna Margarita Day, it's Quick Money, who's slipped away to a 5-length lead. While drifting well clear is Quick Money from Ready for Change, who continues to charge in second. 6 lengths back then to Don't You Know It. We trail back to Oh Babe, and Anna Margarita Day has drifted back to last, drifting well clear with James Graham. Quick Money, and Quick Money finishes on top by 3.5. Ready for Change was the runner-up. A gap away, Don't You Know It third, then Oh Babe on a Margarita Day was last. All in. And they're off. And toward the inside, there's Charriere, who rockets out. Davina Dulce starts an early bid. And on the outside, Blame Day is also right there with the white cap. It's Charriere and Davina Dulce. The 2 vying for it. They're a neck apart. Blame Day's just off them in third. Toward the inside is Lady Dreamer, who's come through to gain 4th. Margot in a bubble bath is held up in 5th there while in tight quarters. As they dash past the half-mile pole, Margot in a bubble bath snatches back off of heels. Then toward the inside is Bella Paloma, who's next at the 3.5 from the entry mates Wait On Me in front of Smart Dizzy in the red silks and Beaten for Pace. Roll Gypsy Roll trails the maiden 3-year-old fillies sprint here as they round the far turn. The quarter was 22.50 seconds. Now at the 2.5, it's Charriere. Charriere, the Texas bred in front. Blame Day looms and switched out now. Margot in a bubble bath is coming on the far outside. Past the quarter pole in 46.74 seconds. It's Charriere who leads the charge into the final furlong. Charriere's in front here for Anabaskitsa by 3 from Blame Day. Margot in a bubble bath bid now levels off. Lady Dreamer and toward the inside. Bella Paloma is next. They're close to home. It's Charriere. Charriere at second asking. Charriere gets the result. Blame Day was second. 3-way go for third. Margot in a bubble bath dived at the line with Lady Dreamer and Bella Paloma. They're off. Big Blue Line, Nelson Avenue, and they're quickly headed off by Treasury, who's gone to the front here for Deshaun Parker. Treasury leads out. From toward the inside, Big Blue Line with Nelson Avenue close up as they enter the first turn. Nepotism near the rail with Beaver Hat and the white cap, and in the early stages, well settled by Jareth Ludbury, Captivating Moon is dropped back to last at the 6.5. It's Treasury who dictates the field. Treasury leads by a couple of lengths. Florent Giroux and Nelson Avenue in the Godolphin Blue in the pursuer's roll. Corey Lowry and Big Blue Line nestled in third toward the rail by a length. Marcelino Pedroza Jr. and Beaver Hat in fourth place. Brian Hernandez Jr. and Nepotism with the rail as Treasury leads to 5 furlongs from home, and Captivating Moon remains last. It's Treasury who leads to a half mile from home. Treasury by a tight length to a close-up Nelson Avenue. Big Blue Line right at the leader's heels. Beaver Hat and Nepotism a joint fourth, and Captivating Moon trails 6 lengths from tip to tail. And still on top is Treasury. Half mile in 48.49 seconds after that 24.49 first part. Inside 3 furlongs to go. It's Treasury who's looking to lead them all the way here for Deshaun Parker, as Nelson Avenue now comes with a strong challenge for Treasury at the top of the fairground stretch together. Nelson Avenue and Treasury as they straighten up. 3/4 in 1 minute 12.85 seconds. Big Blue Line was now switched out, and here's Big Blue Line who's charging up and after Nelson Avenue and Treasury toward the rail. That's Big Blue Line who's bounded to the lead for Corey Valerie. Big Blue Line is racing away with yards to go. Big Blue Line just poured it on. Big Blue Line won by 3.5. Nelson Avenue was second, Treasury third, then Beaver Hat, Captivating Moon, and Nepotism. They're off. Racing in the Nelson J. Menard Memorial, Charlie T broke like a rocket. Aims the light toward the inside is New Boss End on the outside. Right there is Ovray for Jareth Ludberry. Orange with the blue hoops. Well spotted is Ovray. New Boss is now in fourth, with Violence and the Black Silks in fifth, as Charlie T has dashed away, going past the half mile. The greatest touch of class, first run since 2021 for Astute, who's out deep on the course and beaten for speed. Aboukir Bay has drifted back to be eighth and last. The quarter was 22.67 seconds. Around the far turn, it's Charlie T with Ovray looming up on the outside. Eves Delight with Violenza straightening away a wide fourth. New Boss Touch of Class, Astute, and Aboukir Bay as these fillies and mares come for home past the quarter pole. And toward the inside, it's Charlie T. Here's Ovray, who's up alongside Charlie T with 1 furlong to go. Eves Delight, New Boss. Astute is gaining on the far outside, but there's a 16th left. And with Jareth Ludberry, it's the Illinois-bred Shackover filly. Ovray leads the way. Ovray victorious in the Nelson J. Menard Memorial by 3. Charlie T was second. Astute to come back third. Aboukir Bay mounted a late stand side rally to finish fourth.